says you have his daughter here.
Oh, I say.
Send the blackguard up.
Oh, very well, sir.
You know, he may not be a blackguard.
Nonsense, of course he's a blackguard.
Whether he is or not, I'm afraid we shall have some trouble with him.
Oh, I don't think so. If there shall be any trouble, he shall have it with me, not I with him. Besides, we may have something interesting out of him.
About the girl?
No, I mean his dialect.
Doolittle, sir.
Professor Higgins.
Here today, sit down.
Morning, Governor. I come about a very serious matter, Governor.
Brought up in hounds, though, Mother Welsh, I should think. What is it you want, Doolittle?
Oh, I want my daughter, that's what I want, sir.
Of course you do. You're her father, aren't you? You don't suppose anyone else wants her? I'm glad to see you have some spark of family feeling left. She's upstairs. Take her away.
What?
Take her away. You don't suppose I'm going to keep your daughter for you?
Oh, no, Governor. Oh, look here. Is this reasonable? Is it fair to take advantage of a man like this? The girl belongs to me, and you got her. Where do I come in?
Your daughter had the audacity to come to my house and ask me to teach her how to speak properly so that she could get a position in a florist's shop. This gentleman and my housekeeper saw the whole thing. How dare you come here and attempt to blackmail me? You put her up to it.
Oh, no, Governor.
You did. How else would you know that she was here?
No, check a man up like that, Governor.
The police shall take you up. This is a plot to extort money by threats. I shall telephone the police immediately.
Have I asked you for a rest, farthing? Oh, I leave it to the gentleman here if I said a word about money.
Well, what else would you come for?
Well, what do men come for? Oh, be human, Governor.
Alfred, did you put her up to it?
Oh, still help me, Governor. I never did. I took my Bible out fight, seen a girl these 2 months past.
Then how did you know that she was here?
Oh, I tell you, Governor, if you'd only let me get a word in. So I'm willing to tell you. I'm wanting to tell you. I'm waiting to tell you.
Pygmalion, this fellow has a certain natural gift of rhetoric. Observe the rhythm of his native wood-note wild. I'm willing to tell you. I'm wanting to tell you. I'm waiting to tell you. Sentimental rhetoric, that's the Welsh strain in him. It also accounts for his mendacity and dishonesty.
Oh, yes, Higgins, I'm West Country myself. How did you know the girl was here if you didn't send her?
Well, it was like this. A girl took a boy in a taxi to give him a joint now. Son of a landlady he is. He hung about on the chance of her giving him another item. Well, she sent him back for her luggage when she heard he was willing for her to stop here. I met the boy down at the corner of Longacre and Endell Street.
Public house, yes.
Poor man's club, Governor. Why shouldn't I?
Do let him tell a story, Higgins.
Oh, he told me what was up. I asked you, what was my feelings and my duty as a father? I said to the boy, you bring me the luggage, I
Why
says.
didn't you go for it yourself?
Oh, the landlady wouldn't trust me with the Governor. She's that kind of woman, you know. Oh, I had to give the boy a penny before he trusted me with it, little swine! Oh, brother, just to oblige you like and make myself agreeable, that's all.
How much luggage?
Musical instrument, Governor, a few pictures, draw for the jewelry, birdcage. She said she didn't want no clothes. What was I to think from that, Governor? I asked you as a parent, what was I to think?
So you came to rescue her from a fate worse than death, eh?
Oh, just so, Governor, that's right.
But why did you bring her luggage if you intended to take her away?
Have I said a word about taking her away? Have I now?
You're going to take her away, double quick.
No, Governor, don't say that! I'm not the man to stand in my girl's light. See, it's a career opening for us, you might say.
This is Eliza's father. He's come to take her away. Show her to him.
Yeah, this is a misunderstanding. Listen
He
here.
can't take her away, Mr. Higgins. How can he? You told me to burn her clothes.
That's right. I can't carry the girl through the streets like a blooming monkey, can I? No, but you
have put it to me that you want your daughter. Take your daughter. If she has no clothes, go out and buy her some.
Where's the clothes you coming? Did I bring them and did your missus here?
I am the housekeeper, if you please. I've sent some clothes for your girl. When they come, you can take her away. You can wait in the kitchen. This way, please.
Governor, men of the world, ain't we?
Oh, men of the world, are we? You better go, Mrs. Pierce.
I think so indeed, sir.
What is yours, Doolittle?
Oh, thank you, Governor. Well, truth is, I've taken a sort of fancy to you, Governor. And if you want to go, I'm not so set on having it back home again. But what I might be open to an arrangement. Regarding the light of a young woman, she's a fine, handsome girl. Well, as a daughter, she's not worth a keep, so I tell you straight. What I ask is my rights as a father. You're the last man alive to expect me to let her go for nothing, or I can see you're the straight sort, Governor. Well, what's a £5 note to you? And what's it eyes to me?
I think you ought to know, Doolittle, that Mr. Higgins' intentions are entirely honorable.
Ah, of course they are, Governor. If I thought they wasn't, I'd ask 50.
Do you mean to say, you callous rascal, that you'd sell your daughter for £50?
Oh, not in a general way, I wouldn't. But to oblige a gentleman like you, I do a good deal, I do assure you.
Have you no morals, man?
Can't afford them, Governor. Not that you have as poor as me. Oh, not that I give me arm, you know. But if Lies is going to have a bit out of this, why not me too?
Pickering, there can be no question that as a matter of morals, it's a positive crime to give this chap a farthing. And yet I sense a sort of rough justice in his claim.
That's it, Governor. That's all I say. Oh, father's heart, as it were.
Well, I know the feeling, but it seems hardly right to give the man a
Don't
killing.
say that, Governor. Don't look at it that way. What am I? Governor's both. I ask you, what am I? Oh, I'm one of the undeserving poor, that's what I am. Think what that means to a man. Huh? It means he's up against middle-class morality all the time. See, if there's anything going, and all I put in for a bit of it, it's always the same story. You're undeserving, so you can't have it. My needs is as great as the most deserving widow that's ever got money, and 6 different charities in 1 week for the death of the same husband. So I don't need less than a deserving man. I need more. Oh, I don't need less hearty than him. And I drink a lot more. Oh, I want a bit of amusement. I'm a thinking man. I want cheerfulness and a song. And the band when I feel low. And they charge me just the same for everything as they charge the deserving. Oh, yeah, now. What is this middle-class morality? Oh, it's just an excuse for never giving me anything. Therefore, I ask you as two gentlemen not to play that game on me. I'm playing straight with you. I ain't pretending to be deserving. I'm undeserving. And I mean to go on being undeserving. Because I like it! And that's true. Will you take advantage of a man's nature to do him out the price of his own daughter, what he's brought and fed and clothed by the sweat of his brow, till she's grown up big enough to be interesting to you two gentlemen? Oh, is £5 unreasonable? So I put it to you. And I leave it to you.
Pickering, if we were to take this chap in hand for 6 months, he could choose between a seat in a cabinet and a popular pope in Wales.
What do you say to that, Doolittle?
Oh, not me, Governor, thank you kindly. I've heard all the preachers and all the prime ministers. And I'm a thinking man, and game for politics and religion and social reform, same as all the other amusements. And I tell you, it's a dog's life any way you look at it. Oh, undeserving poverty is my line. Taking one station in society from another, it's well. Oh, it's the only one that has any ginger in it in my taste.
I suppose we must give him a fiver.
He'll make a bad use of it, I'm afraid.
Not me, Governor, so help me I won't. Oh, don't you be afraid that I'll save it and spare it and live idle on it. There won't be a bunny of it left by Monday. I'll have to go to work same as if I never had it. That won't compromise me, you bet. Oh, it's just one good spree for myself and the missus. Giving pleasure to ourselves, employment to others, and satisfaction to you to think it's not been thrown away. Oh, you've got to spend it better.
This is irresistible. Let's give him 10.
like to spend 10 and perhaps I shouldn't either. Oh, £10. It's a lot of money. Makes a man feel prudent like. And goodbye to happiness. You give me what I ask you, Governor, not a penny more, not a penny less.
Why don't you marry the missus of yours? I rather draw the line of encouraging that sort of immorality.
Ah, tell her so, Governor, tell her so. I'm willing. It's me that sums by it. Oh, I've got no hold on her. I've got to be agreeable to her. Oh, I've got to give her presents, I've got to buy her clothes, something simple. I'm a slave to that woman, Governor, just because I'm not a lawful husband. She knows it too. Get her marrying me. Take my advice, Governor. Marry Eliza while she's young and don't know no better. If you don't, you'll be sorry for it after. But if you do, she'll be sorry for it after. Ain't better you than her. 'Cause you're a man. She's only a woman and don't know how to be happy anyhow.
Pickering, if we listen to this man another minute, we shall have no convictions left. £5, Nick said.
Thank you kindly.
You sure you want to take 10?
Not now. Another time, Governor.
Here you are.
Thank you. Good morning. Oh, miss. Good. There you go, you're a daughter.
What's that,
Don't silly.
Silly.
Now, please, sir, don't say anything to make the girl conceited about herself.
Quite right, Mrs. Pierce. Yes, damn silly.
Please, sir.
I mean, extremely silly.
I should look all right with my hat on.
A new fashion, by George, and it should look horrible.
Never thought she'd clean up as good looking as that, Governor. She's a credit to me, ain't she?
Oh, I tell you, it's easy to clean out the air. All care of water on tap there is just as much as you like. Woolly tails there is in a towel or so what, it burns your fingers. Soft brushes to scrub yourself, dearest, and a wooden bar of soap smelling like primroses. Now I know our ladies are so clean. Washing's a treat for them. Wish they saw what it is for the likes of me.
I'm glad the bathroom met with your approval, Eliza.
It didn't. Not all of it, and I don't care who he's me saying Mrs. Pierce knows.
What's the matter, Mrs. Pierce?
Oh, nothing, sir, just that. Oh, I had a good mind to break it. I didn't know where to look, but I hung a tale over it, I did.
Over what?
Well, there's a looking glass, sir.
Ha ha, Doolittle, you brought your daughter up too strictly.
Me? Oh, I never brought her up at all, except to give her a lick of the strap now and again. Oh, don't put it on me. She ain't accustomed to it, you see, that's all. She'll soon pick up on your free and easy ways.
Oh, I'm a good girl, I am, and I won't pick up no free and easy ways.
Eliza, if you say again that you're a good girl, your father shall take you home.
Not him, you don't know my father. The only thing he come here for was to touch it for some money to get drunk on.
What else would I want money for? To put into the plate in church, I suppose. Don't you give me none of your lip. Don't let me hear you against gentlemen anything naughty here from my house.
Do you have any last words to say to your daughter? Your blessing, for instance.
No, Governor. I ain't such a mug as to put up my children all I know myself. I'd never hold me without that. You want Liza's mind improved, Governor? If you do it yourself, strap. New gentlemen.
Stop! You will come regularly, won't you? It's your duty, you know. My brother is a clergyman. He could help you in your talks with her.
Certainly. All come, Governor. Well, not just this week. We have a job at a distance. Later on, you may depend on me. Afternoon, gentlemen. Afternoon, ma'am.
Don't you believe the old liar? He'd have seen you set a bulldog on him as a clergyman. You won't see him again, you know.
I don't want to see him again. Do you, Eliza?
Not me. I don't want to see him never again, I don't. He's a disgrace to me. He's collecting dust instead of working at his trade.
Oh, what is this trade, Eliza?
Talking money out of other people's pockets into his own. His proper trade's a dustman, and he works at it sometimes too for exercise, and earns good money at it. Ain't you going to call me Miss Doolittle anymore?
Oh, I beg your pardon, Miss Doolittle. Just slip of the tongue.
I don't mind, only it sounded so genteel. I should just like to take a taxi to the corner of Tottenham Court Road and get out there and tell it to wait for me, just to put the other girls in their place a bit. I wouldn't speak to them, you know.
You just wait until we eat something good.